when I see what drew. And if you know your work is multiplied by 2, don't fall for no scrub nigga, baby, you ain't a fool. I had no more love than I saw you when I couldn't let you go. You showing me something I don't know.
What's good, YouTube? So it's your girl Bree. If you don't know me, you know me now. I am a nail tech. I just started doing nails about 10 months ago, but I'll get into all that later. For today's video, I'm doing a Q&A for you guys, and I actually did a poll on Instagram, and I had people ask me questions that they want to know about my business tips, how to start a business, you know, all that stuff. So that's what this video is about to be about today. So just like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, here we go. So the first question is, when did you start doing nails? I literally just answered that. But when did I start doing nails? The first time I ever touched an acrylic brush and acrylic powder was May 2020. It is now May 2021. But the reason why I say that I've only been doing nails for 10 months is because I didn't start taking actual clients until July. So to me, it's been 10 months, but I guess in reality, it's really been a year already. But yeah. So what is your favorite set that you have done? My favorite set that I have done, I did a little it was a lot of 3D work. I did 3D ice cream, 3D bow tie, ombre. I will show it in this video. But yeah, that was my favorite set, and I do want to recreate that set. So yeah. What do you wish your clients did more often? I wish my clients got more like crazier sets. My name is Bree Exotic Nails. I like to do the most. I like to do extra. I like to do 3D work. I like to do glitters. I like to do different shapes, you know, all that crazy stuff, extra long. But you know, in Virginia, people don't really do stuff like that. Most people get nude or the basic nut white that everyone gets, and it's just like, no. I really wish my clients would step above. I may have 3 or 4 clients that get extra stuff, and then me, myself, I always do my nails extra. But yeah, that's something I wish my clients did. Just got something crazier. How long did it take you to start your business? Literally, like, no lie, not even a week. Like, I was on YouTube one day looking at nail videos, and I was like, okay, I want to start doing nails. Between that day and 2 days after that, it took me 2 days to make my website. I made my website on squarespace.com. After I made my website, I ordered all the stuff, and as soon as it came, I started doing it. I started practicing on my fake hand for about two months. I started doing it on my fake hand before I started taking clients. One thing about that, I had people in my ear saying, you know, don't start your website until you really know you want to do it. No, don't listen to anyone in your ear. You know, if you know that's what you want to do, you go ahead and do it. Because as soon as I started doing nails, the same week I started my website. So the next question is, what made you fall in love with doing nails? Me personally, what made me really fall in love with doing nails is seeing my old work compared to now. I was never that bad in the beginning. Like, I wasn't too bad. But looking at my old work, from my old shaping, from my old application, hearing my old clients say, wow, like, you really got better, you know, that really motivates me a lot. It motivates me a lot. Because sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I used to get discouraged by, like, how some of my sets would come out. But, you know, practice makes perfect. So I finally decided, like, you know, it's okay, Bree. You know, when I see myself doing better, I start to think in my head, like, okay, you got this, like, you can do this, you know? What YouTubers have you watched to learn? Honestly, I watched a little bit of everyone. Long hair, pretty nails, I definitely watched mostly all of her videos to learn. Kiara Sky, I watched all their videos on YouTube. I watched a lot of people's videos. I can't even tell you the name of half of them, but I watched a lot of videos. What are some goals you have for yourself and for your business? Okay. My main goal for myself is to be very wealthy. Very, 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 very wealthy. That's my main goal, like in life in general. I want to be very wealthy. But my main goal for myself is I want to be a lawyer. So aside from doing nails, I do want to go to law school. I'm a junior in college currently, and I want to go to law school. That's my main route. But if I don't decide to go to law route, I'm going to step into doing nails for like my career. A goal that I have for my business, I want everyone to come to me on my campus, everyone. I want to start selling press-ons. I want everyone worldwide to know the name Bree Exotic Nails. Like, I want everyone to know me, my face. This is what she do. She's a nail tech. Eventually, I want to be a celebrity nail tech. I want to do celebrities. I want to start selling acrylic powders. I want everyone to just know me and what my business is about. Like, I want everyone to know how I came up, where I started from, you know, all that. So, yeah, that's my goal. And do you teach others? I would love to learn. I do not teach others yet, only because I'm still learning. So I wouldn't want to teach anyone the wrong thing. But in the future, I do plan on learning. I mean, I could teach someone what I already know, but yeah, I don't want to teach anyone the wrong thing. You know, there's right ways to do things, but whatever fits for me, that's what fits for me. And I don't want to teach anyone else. You know, I also don't have my license or anything, so it's still a lot I have to learn before I start teaching others. What was your worst client experience? My worst client experience was one of my clients asked for a refund 2 weeks later after she broke her nails. I did her nails for her birthday. The next day, she texted me saying like 7 of her nails fell off. I don't know how. I have no clue. But, you know, I offered to redo the set. On my website, it says no refunds, but she still asked me 2 weeks later, basically making it seem like it was my fault. But because I was still learning, you know, maybe it was my fault. I don't know why 7 of her nails fell off. Either you forced them off, I don't know. But yeah, she asked for a refund like 2 weeks later. I'm parched. Okay. How do you deal with problematic customers or clients? I really don't have those. Like, I don't really have anyone that's, you know, rude or anything like that. Most of my clients are very quiet. I try to talk to them more, but how do I deal with them? I don't know. Like, I feel like my professionalism when I'm in my business mode is like 100%. I'm all about being professional, you know. We come to a compromise as, you know, the business owner and the client. We always just come to a compromise. I don't ever have anything like, I never really have problems with my clients. Do you plan on opening your own shop? If I decide to go the nail route, I will open my own shop with my little sister, hopefully. She's been doing nails for 2 years now. And I do want to open up my shop down south. 10 times out of 10 is going to be down south. I currently stay in Virginia. So I want to do nails in Florida, but she wants to go to Atlanta. So, you know, but whatever God's choice is, that's where we're going to be at. Well, if you could do a famous person nails, who would it be? If I could do a famous person nails, I would do De'Ara's for sure. De'Ara always gets crazy designs, and I love to do crazy designs. That's why my name is Bree Exotic Nails, because I like to do the most exotic thing you can think of when it comes to nails. But I know De'Ara has her own nail tech, and most of these celebrities already do. But if not De'Ara, then definitely Mulatto or Cardi B, because they also get crazy designs, and I just like to do crazier stuff. And De'Ara also takes the best nail fees, so yeah, definitely one of them. The next question, what inspired me to do nails? Honestly, my little sister inspired me to do nails. Her Instagram is @SendNails. I will definitely leave her in the description below. But she definitely inspired me to do nails. I mean, she's been doing it before me. I probably don't think I would have been doing nails if it wasn't for her, honestly. She's probably gonna watch this and be like, oh, but it's the truth. She'd been doing nails, and I finally was like, yeah, let me try this. How much did I make from doing nails? I'm not gonna say the exact amount, but I make a decent amount to where I don't need to go work a 9 to 5. Let me just say that. My prices start off, when I first started, they were only $25, no matter the set, $25. But now, you know, prices depend on the kind of set, how exotic it is. You know, I wouldn't charge $25 for an extra long basic set, you know. But basically, to summarize, I make decent amount from doing nails. How many clients do I take a day? The max I've had is 4 clients a day so far, but I am still in school, so my schedule like varies. But I keep up with the count, how much I make a month. I do that. Every client I have, I tally how much I make from that client. And yeah. So that was my 13 questions for this Q&A video. So that was the first half. The second half of this video is going to be business tips. Basically how to start it, what to do, you know, things like that. So my first business tip is just do it. Don't let anyone tell you you're going too fast, you don't know what you're doing. Definitely don't let anyone tell you, oh, everyone makes clothes, everyone does nails, everyone does hair. Don't let anyone tell you that, because, you know, it's so much people in this world. It's so much space to go around. You can do nails here, and I could do nails 20 minutes away, and our clientele could be the same, you know. So don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. That's my main thing, because it's a lot of people out here that get discouraged because they're like, oh, everyone does it, so I don't want to do it, you know, or she does it better than me, so I don't want to do it. Don't let anyone discourage you from doing what you want to do. That's the first tip that I have. The second tip that I have is be consistent. You know, people like to see consistency. If you're starting off your business and, you know, you're not getting that many clients or whatever, and they see you stop, it's like, damn, like, you know, she only been doing it for a week or two, you know, she wasn't never consistent. And that's when people like have everything in the world to say about you. But in reality, if you stay consistent, people will really look up to you. I have people that DM me all the time. I have family members that text me and say, you know, they're so inspired by my sister and I, because, you know, we never stop. We continue no matter what. You know, we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it. So, you know, I like the fact that people can say that I inspired them, you know, to do nails, or that I inspired them to, you know, continue doing the business thing in general, no matter what kind of business you have. So the third tip that I have is step out of your comfort zone. You know, don't be afraid to ask questions. I don't care who you are, I'm gonna ask you a question. You know, some nail techs, they don't like to share where they get their info from and, you know, things like that. But, you know, a no won't hurt. So if they say no, then it's okay. You can find someone else. But don't be afraid to ask questions. I DM nail techs all day, every day. Any question I have, I'm going to ask, oh, how do you do this? What products do you use? You know, how often do you get clients? You know, how do you build your clientele? You know, it's a lot of questions, you know, when you're young, when you're beginning, like, it's a lot of questions you may have, which is normal, you know. Don't let anyone, I'm telling you, don't let anyone discourage you. Like, that's one problem that people have when they start off businesses. It's like they start and then they just stop. They don't have a reason to stop. They just do, you know. Or they look for, you know, handouts. I never looked for a handout from anything. Even when my little sister do nails, she never taught me how to do nails. She never showed me, this is what you do. I went out by myself and I did all of that by myself. Don't look for handouts from no one. You know, if you really want to do it, you're going to get the job done, period. Like, period. So that's like my business tips or whatever. But how to start a business, honestly, I went on YouTube. Well, first things first, you have to know what kind of business you want to start. You know, you have to have some kind of plan in the back of your mind. If you want to start selling clothes, you need to come up with a logo, a name for yourself, a brand, you know, things like that. Depending on your business, you have to start it. You have to plan all that stuff. That's the first step. But after that, you just branch out. I started my website because I already knew, you know, I stayed up till 2, 3 in the morning making my website. It only took me 2 days, and I was in love. I contacted people who can make a logo. I contacted people who knew how to make a website, you know, all of the stuff that needed to be on there. Don't be afraid to ask questions, you know. People actually want to help. Some people actually want to help. So, you know, I started my website, and then I built my clientele by hashtags, TikTok, discounts. Everyone loves discounts, for real. So, like I said, when I first started doing nails, everyone was getting free nails, you know. For the first 2 weeks that I opened up my shop, I'm gonna do everyone free, you know. Things like that, you know, things to get people attention. And that's it, guys, for my Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. Just like, comment, and subscribe for sure. Any info that you have, any questions, just go ahead and leave it down in the comments, and I will definitely get back to you. Like I said, I have plenty more videos to come. Thank you for watching. Hey y'all, so welcome to my YouTube. And my little sister's been doing nails for 2 years now, and she's younger than me. My little sister has been doing nails for 2 years now.